Hi guys. We are starting our third week of online school. I hope you all had a great Easter yesterday. Today we are going to go over our first day of our new week, Monday, April 13th, and we're going to start with phonics. Our phonics is the Spalding program again, and if you tried to find it and you couldn't, it might be because I spelled it wrong. There's no U in it. So it's called the Spalding Phonogram app, and it used to be free, but I understand that now it is charging money. So if you have gotten it, great. You can review lessons 27 through 45 again, all the different letters and their sounds. If you don't have it, it's not a big deal. Our sounds for this week are going to be EE as in keep, AI as in paid, and AY as in hay. Okay. For reading today, we are going to read the story, The Terrible Tent. It's a fun story. I love to go camping. Maybe some of you do too, but setting up the tent is not my favorite thing to do. So you're going to read this. You can color this page if you want to. You don't have to. And then when you're reading it out loud to somebody, a family member, a pet, or a stuffed animal. And when you're reading, you're going to be following along with your finger. Okay, then you have 2 pages of questions. Even though there's 2 pages, I hope you're recognizing that there's not a lot of problems on each page. This one only has 5 questions. And the second one only has 5 questions. After you're done with your reading, you can do our grammar. We have 1 page again that's going to last for the whole week. Today you're only doing this one, which is day 1. Today and the rest of the week, you're looking for capital letters at the beginning of the sentences and end marks at the end of the sentences. The end marks can be periods, exclamation marks, or question marks. You have to figure out which one best fits that sentence. For writing today, we are going to start something fun. Avonlea had asked a couple weeks ago about everybody's address so we could write letters to each other, and that made me think about, I haven't taught you how to write a letter yet. So you will find this is a page that has everybody's address on it, their mailing address. So you're going to need that a little bit later in the week. Today we are going to learn about the 5 main parts of writing a letter. The first one is called the heading, and this is where you write the date. As you can see, it's on the right hand side of the paper up at the top. The next part is the greeting, and this is at the top, and this is where you write the person's name along with a greeting, the person that you're writing the letter to, their name goes there. That's called the greeting. And then the main message of your letter is called the body of the letter. This is everything that you want to say. And you can have 1 paragraph or you can have 5 paragraphs. Everything you're saying to the person is called the body. And then down here you have the closing, and that's where you say goodbye. And after the closing, the last part of a letter is the signature, and that is your name. And it's typically written in cursive, but since you don't know cursive yet, you can do your best printing right there for your signature. Okay? After you look over this page, then I want you to try and name the 5 parts. I want you to try and fill in these blanks right here and see if you can get the names right of the 5 important parts of a letter. Then For math, we're going to do something fun. We're going to make a clock because we're starting a new unit on time. And I'm actually going to make a whole nother video on how to make this clock because there's a lot of steps in there, and so I think it would be best to do a separate video. So this is what we're going to do today for math, and I'm also going to have it carry over until tomorrow because there's a lot of cutting and a lot of gluing, and you might get tired and need a break. So we're going to do it over a 2-day period. Also, during those 2 days, I'd like for you to work on math computation with addition. This is just basic adding. You will have to regroup on a lot of the problems. So if you want to break it down, you can do these 2 on Monday, these 2 rows on Monday, and then these 2 rows on Tuesday. Or if you want to, you can do your clock on Monday and do this addition paper on Tuesday, whatever you feel like doing, okay? Then for geography, I put a new map in here for you to quiz yourself on or have a family member quiz you. Today we're just reviewing our states. We're not learning any new states today, and this blank map is for you to quiz yourself. Then for Bible, we have a new Bible verse and a new coloring page. I'd love for you to color this coloring page and just relax and enjoy it. You can take all week to color it if you want. The verse is Romans 8:39, and it says, "Nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate us from the love of God." And that is true, and I'm so thankful for that. So those are your things for today. One other thing is we are also starting a new science unit, and this new science unit is on trees. And today you are going to start the science unit by listening to a story called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, and I'm sending the link in the link to YouTube in the email for today. Okay, so click on that and watch that story about a tree and a boy. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye.